Everyone, we are back to finish off the event. So let's get into Left Behind in Defeat. This is some bullshit, dog. How the hell did they clear this then, eh? Are the Knights of Fina safe? Yes, they are safe. No, Magus, Sion, this can't, you guys. Stop crying, you weakling. The knight keeps their head held high until the bitter end. Their fate's not over yet. It's Magus and Sion. Everyone's gone. Stop crying. If your arm is... Who needs it? I can still ride. I can still thrust my spear. My vow is not broken yet. We are the hounds of war. The brave one needs your report. We've got 40 knights left. 33 of the horses can still run. We are okay on spears and equipment. The battle status is... The main unit, no. The allied forces are completely annihilated. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Every unit outside of the base has been wiped out. Have suffered serious losses. We have only got about 10,000 men left on standby. The tide of battle has completely turned. It's terrible. Oh, they're still alive. I don't know. The big ass skeleton and the stakes coming out of the ground split the battlefield right in two. The only survivors I can get a visual confirmation on are us and the Knights of Fina and one more. Yuri? Or Laser. The beast people are. Everyone's gone except me and a few of my brethren. The monsters are heading this way. No, that means Elmina's done. Dead. What about Baldo? Is it still preparing another attack? Has stopped moving. It must have used too much power in that last attack. Finn, just get those red eyes going and kill them all. We'll link up with the Knights of Finn. We need to gather our remaining strength. Follow my sword. Finn, just get those red eyes going and go on a rampage, buddy. Those stakes are coming out at us too. The skeletons' underlings are so damn strong, they just keep coming. Don't fight them, just ride straight through. Gaul. You're alive, Finn. How's your unit? I've only got 40 knights left that can still fight. What about you? We've got 20 riders and another 30 infantrymen, if you include the beast people. It's game over, man. We ain't gonna win with these with less than 100 men. God damn it, Warren. Do you have a plan? I'm ashamed to say it, but I can't think of any way to turn this around. Raw instincts is about the only thing I've got left in me. I plan to spend my last moments avenging my fallen brethren, but before I go, let me ask you again, do you have a plan? Can you bring down that copeskin? We have still got about 10,000 reserves units back at the base. My plan is to take all our forces we have left and assault Balu, but that can't happen if that thing is in the way. It's completely blocking our route to the canyon. Those stakes that rip up through from the ground are lethal to our riders and impede of infantry movements. We are being targeted even as we speak. We have to destroy the copeskin before we can start the assault. We have still got a chance, right? Hi. You wouldn't bullshit me, would you? Hi. Alright then, I'll put that copeskin back in the ground even if I end up as a corpse myself. Are you really serious, beast? Very. What kind of wolf would die without fulfilling his vow? Just don't expect to get anything else out of me when I'm done. I don't think my body will be able to take much more after fighting that skeleton, so I'm leaving Valor to you. Got it. Time is short, let's go, wolves. The Night Safina will resume the diversion operation to provide cover for Yuri. Balo should start shooting again any time now. Do your best to avoid direct confrontations and watch out for those stakes. Where will it be, Finn? Huh? Where will we find our final resting place? It's time for us old dogs to pave the way for the new age of heroes. So where do you want the place for cornerstones? Are we facing that terrible light challenged in the copeskin? Will we go anywhere you ask? So then, where will it be, Finn? The copeskin. After dealing with the copeskin, I want you to meet up with the reserve units, lead them straight to the front lines and to your deaths. For us, for the world, I want you old warriors to become our cornerstones. Excellent, let's put on one last show. Let's ride. I want those eyes to turn red though. Almina, I wanted Finn and you to live a life after, but I guess not. Between the stage and spectators. It was nothing but an unhealthy relationship anyhow. Spending all that my time with a noisy drunken Jolf and an Amazon who solves everything through violence 20 years was more than enough time. People die, heroes die. Hell, even that clown died. So there's nothing strange about today being the day our time together comes to an end. So no flowers, no tears. The only offer in my bitter fallen comrades would ever accept is victory. Nothing else will suffice. Those stakes. Ignore them, forget about those worthless grave markers, and head straight for the copeskin. Go on ahead, boss. We'll take care of the small fry. Don't expect me to tell you good luck or anything. Just get over there and win this thing. Go get them Kamui. Was that a threat or was it laughter? Not so impressed by a single wounded warrior coming at you. Well, I'll be the one laughing soon. It's not just some warrior that's come to kill you. It's a beast, every bit as fierce as the braver. Name straight, Yuri. Usually even in the light of the moon can shine down on this dark and sunless hellscape. But thanks to that blast, I saw it raining down through those holes that light tore through the clouds. The moonlight that divides what? Oh! You think I plan to lose? I demand victory. Victory for the world, victory for the fools, lamenting the early deaths. A hero's will. Go get them, Yuri. Just kill that copeskin. Stand in the ground, weaklings, impudent bastards. Rah! Get going, beast. Leave this to us. Charge through. Wah! Oh, I wish Elmina could have found happiness with Finn. And I wish Finn could have found happiness with Elmina. At least she discovered what love was. And then it's thin. That Finn's got a sword. Yuri. Yup, nothing but an unhealthy relationship. I can feel your regrets, a strange comedy bringing me back from the edge of death. Jove, Amazon, you better be watching from the other side. Watch the moment I offer you up a victory. Stay in the theater alongside that clown. We let die and watch. Like hell we will. The fuck, they're still alive? You think we are ready to exit stage? We wouldn't sit next to that bastard even if we were dead. That clown couldn't even kill a goddamn lion. We jumped in the way of its attack and disgraced us all. The thought of going to see him makes me want to vomit my guts out. I know, right? We haven't accomplished anything yet. I'm fucking confused. Are they alive or are they dead? All you need to do is smash that crystal. There we go. Hell yeah. One small victory. Master Yuri and Master Galmus and Alina too, they are. Report the last of the reserves forces have arrived. We can attack any time. It's not over. Our fate's not over. Concentrate all of our forces. We are launches our final attack. Huh? Is that what? Pardon. What does this mean, dog? You still alive there, comrades? Yep, we are alive, but I don't think we are gonna be fading for a while. Don't touch me, and Amazon doesn't what? Stay still. Can you stay in, Yuri? The monsters are already heading this way. We need to pull back. Just leave me. You guys hurry up and run. Don't be ridiculous. We have to return to base and meet up with the reserve. What's the matter, Gar? He's gone. Huh? Laser, he isn't with the Nates. No, not Laser. Starting firing again. But it's conserving its strength. It's only firing a small blast. As it knows our reinforcements, it's weirdly intelligent. Oh, what the fuck are you doing here, Laser? I've made up my mind. I'm going with you. This is a suicide attack, isn't it? Wait, what? You were lying when you gave Gaul his orders earlier. Isn't the real danger here? The real killing fields are out there by the piercing eye. What are you saying, Laser? Gaul and the reserve forces are in far more danger than us. While we are out here wanting the diversion, they are leading a life or death assault. That they are, and you know they will fail. Which is exactly why you tend to launch a suicide attack before that happens. Don't underestimate me. I may not be the strongest fighter, but I know exactly how you think. The Knights of Athena can't run a diversion by themselves. Even with the 10,000 troops, they will be wiped out before ever reaching Balo. I could see it on your face. It shouldn't get moving. It's all or nothing. I'm joining you. We need all the faith and power we can get. Forget it. Get out of here. One more night isn't going to make any difference. Where we are doing is extremely. Shut up. The Nates are listening. Do you want to destroy the morale? Fucking Laser. Listen up, everyone. Everything Laser just said is true. What we are about to do is suicide. I won't force you to come. I'll accept any requests for military discharge. Anyone who wishes to. Our destiny lies assigned alongside our master. I can't do this. It's too much health. My legs won't stop shaking. Feel like the second I see the lights, my heart is gonna burst right through my chest. I don't want to go out like that. Piece of shit. Don't stop him. We don't need this God's damn coward. Let it go, Elf. It's fine, Warren. You're discharged from service. Not every knight needs to become a slave to the courage. There's nothing wrong with the choice you have made. Bala's going berserk. Is it because they took down the Copskin? It's time, Finn. Those stakes are no longer a threat. There's nothing left to stand in our way. I know, Laser. It brings back memories of the Battle of Mias. Seems like it was just yesterday. Facing that dragon was suicide. But this is a slaughterhouse. Mias doesn't even hold a candle to it. The time we really may not be coming home. But if I go down alongside you, then I have got no regrets. The ultimate moment of glory and honor for Nate is right here now. Together alongside the spear of Fina. Yeah. Sorry, Laser. That's a beefin'. Why? Fearless, Alcantine was crying. You have to survive. I would tell Warren to go take Laser back. There's no one left waiting for me. My comrades are all long gone. But you are different, Laser. Can you do one last thing for me? Get Laser home. Put him on your horse and get him back to Ululu and the others. We are beginning our suicide attack. We have got Baylor's attention, but you still need to watch out for the other monsters. Head south. I beg of you, so wait, Warren. I shall be giving Laser special treatment. He's not even your comrade, just some random Nate. We have already made up our minds. Yeah, I didn't even wanna have to babysit Warren anyhow. Can I ask one last thing? What is it, Elf? Why did you let Warren join the Knights to the very end? He was never cut out for it. Because he reminded me of how I used to be. I'm Finn right now, but Dim lived on just a little bit through Warren. Dim was way more courageous than that guy. Even so I was just as inexperienced as Warren. I like to talk big, naively chasing a dream I wasn't cut out for. I think it's an important part of myself that I lost. Warren, I think I may have needed him to take on Dim's role for me. That's enough sentimentality. This is probably the last chance we'll ever get to talk. Any last words? Our destinies are one. Good. Then let's get going. Phoenix, how about you? Why not all come along? Then let's ride. God's bear witness. The brave's words voice travels so cleanly, just like the clown's. We are beginning our charging strike, the pride of the Saint Fina, the whole cry of fury that pierces all evil. The only difference is the hint of tragedy in his words. We need no blessing, no reward. We offer up our glory and our lives to become the light that pierces the darkness. Warriors, knights, heroes, everyone is frozen in place watching his spear. Even the monsters watch, knowing that he is the ultimate foe. The earth roars and the sky thunders, as well as all of the most murderous intent focuses on in one place. This is my final act. I am the supreme spear. And then the last words I would ever heard him speak. Knights Athena, charge! So I'm guessing he dies then. If it's his last words you ever hear him speak. The day the braver is corrupted. What does that mean? What does that mean? The day the braver is corrupted. That's making no sense. Oh, is this laser? Where am I? Are you okay? From the Knights of Athena. Master Laser, you're awake. But why? Finn, what happened to that idiot? Where is he now? Out there. In a sea of monsters, no, they are chasing after him. Damn, stop. Can you keep up, Elf? Of course, I may have lost an arm, but Bishniga and I are of one mind and spirit. We are piecing through. Scattered pride. What do you mean the braver is corrupt? I don't understand this title. I don't understand. What are they doing? No? A suicide attack? You tricked us. You are planning to just leave us behind as you go to see Fina? You can't fit. You can't go. Stop. Don't go. You stupid kid. Go faster. I have got to move faster. I have to reach him. I have to go get to the braver. I don't understand about the corrupt though. How is he corrupt? From the southwest and the east, they have cut us off. We are completely surrounded. There's no path to retreat. Forget them. We are never going back anyhow. Head for the canyon. Head for the piercing eye. It's firing at us. Dodge. Are you still with me, Elf? I'm here. The knights are safe. The supreme spear is holding strong. Good on me. Now, no matter where the path leads, stay with me. Ah, the horde is flooding in. Break through. Move. Elf, you okay? I'm right behind you. Mac, Juan, Guide, you there? We are here. Your 30 knights will follow you to the hell and back. Oh, so 10 of them have perished already. Gap shot, change directions, move right. Gah. Elf, you with me? Of course, the knights are still fading. We are with you to the bitter end. Elf! Keep going no matter where you go, I'll be with you. We are the Legion of Spears that will always be at your side. I want to see those red eyes, Finn. I knew it. I realized it. I couldn't hear the horses anymore. I knew Mac and the others were gone. With each shot, with each wave of monsters, those sound faded, and now the last sounds are gone. Elf is gone. Once again, I'm all alone. Only a single horseman remains. You've done enough. Get out of there, Dim. No. Where's the elf? Send archers, anything we have to give him out some support. Don't do this, Finn. This is just how it has to be. This is where my vengeance led me. I falsified my knighthood, fabricated my heroism, and betrayed the light. I showed the world hope, then led my comrades to the deaths. The world could never forgive all of the lies and sins, braver. Don't make me laugh. In truth, I'm a demon. Ah, yes, it would seem that this really will be my grave. Boy, your eyes. Use your courage, anger, anything. Make those eyes bone red. Don't embrace your death. Don't let it possess you. It's pointless, Finnegas. I'm sure you already know. Get those red eyes out, Finn. I didn't have a plan. I was only fading out of obligation. I had to pay my comrades back for the sacrifices. I was always lost. I was putting on a brave face. I just wanted to offer this one last victory to all the people who believed in me. But it's done, it's over. Shouldn't have to live in fear of monsters. I wanted to remember my vow. I wanted to be dim again. But this body of mine is far too corrupted to ever go back. Oh, so this is what the title meant. So who cares? I can't even remember what courage is anymore. Another shot. Stop! It's the Gios. Remember, no matter how bad the situation may seem, if there are 9 bravers, we don't retreat. I'm the only one left. So, can I run away? Damn. fire. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's that guy from I don't know. True Courage. Linked heroic legend. So, are they gonna defeat that guy or what? I still long for a seat at the table of heroes. How pathetically foolish. But if there's something I can accomplish here, then it must be done. What the? Where? Who? The roaring fire burned away the entire sea of monsters in an instant. That fire is beyond all logic. Is that the flames of heaven, the primordial flame? They made it in time. Lady Fina and the others gathered. Others made it. They convinced His Holiness to come. The great hero Epimetheus, protector of Olympia. The monsters are burning away so quickly, even the ones around Finn. This changes everything. Give it everything you have. Follow the path of fire. No, wait. It's not burning it. Balor is immune to those flames. Even the holy flame can't burn that monstrosity. Then the only thing left that can defeat the peace and I is the Bravos Supreme Spear. I'll reduce this horde to ashes. Go forth, Fina. The flame of heaven can't hold that jet black beast. Piercing it with your spear is the only way. So pierce it, Fina. Why? Why can't you just let me die? Why do you all go so far for me? The front. You lead the charge from the front, and the people behind you dream on. Courage is contagious. It's the driving force behind the greater good. This too is part of the heroic legend. You must inherit its will. Let in ear. Can you not hear the voices calling out to you? Find your courage once again, braver and saint. The spear is shining. What are you doing, Dim? It's in the front. This voice is an elf. No, these are the front, Dim. Where else would it be? Don't look away from it, just go. Our courage lies in the front. Gwen Bull. Front, it's the damn front. Move your ass, you snot-nosed brat. I know it's scary, but let's go. Let's go to the front together. Helga, Melia. We won't make you bear this burden alone. Let's go onwards to the front. We are the legion of spears that shake alongside you. So go to the front, Dim. The Vol Elf. Let's go, Dim, to the front. Fina. Did you find your answer? Yes. Did you take back your courage? Yes. Courage lies in the front. The courage of the plume is found in the front lines. I have to go forward to the front. Good. Then Dim. To the front. To the front. To the front. There's those eyes. Hiya! That's right, cry out, remember yourself. True courage is to surpass all others. This is who you really are. This is where we fulfill our vows as knight and sage. Go forth, Finn. Ride on, dim. Leave your tracks upon this world. I'll always be protecting you. Don't go. I'm sorry, Lazu. I have to do this. I have to go alongside everyone to the front. That'd be Finn. Ooh, dodge. Oh no, he pieces it. Oh, this is so epic. So epic. The supreme spear will pierce the very gates of hell, and on the other side the great hole awaits. It could be that we are opening something we were never meant to, a path to the underworld. I may be a demon leading humanity way into hell itself, but I believe. I believe there's something beyond it. The paradise that Fina and the others spoke of. Nog. Fuck. Butchered that. Holy shit. Tracks. Even the canyon itself, he pierced through them both. He blew it all away. He's forged a path all the way to the Great Hole. Where's Finn? He's gone ahead. Far in the front of us, where we can never reach him. Lean Elmina, I want to see you again. I'll never forgive you, Finn. It was our turn to die. You stole it from us. How could you sacrifice yourself like that? The next time is ours. Oh, everyone, I'm sorry. I'm the only one. On your feet, Master Warren. Overcome your sorrow. You have more to accomplish. I can't accomplish anything. The guys who gave me my courage are gone. You have to repopulate the Paloon race. The Allied forces are broken through the canyon. In exchange for his life, the brave old Finn broke through the canyon. Stop you wailing. We don't have time to get caught up in grief. This fate's not over. We haven't accomplished anything yet. Don't let the tracks the brave left behind be for nothing. Wipe out the enemy, advance. What kind of knight would fail to stand up at a time like this? Hold on to your pride and fulfill your duty. Mankind is pushing back. We have overcome such a hopeless situation, and now we have begun to overpower the sea of monsters. This is mankind. This is courage. You have done well, braver. On that day, at that time, in that place, his sacrifice allowed mankind to take control of the battle. Led by his great courage, the people were able to fire an arrow right into the heart of the advancing apocalypse. They followed in the bravest tracks that would finally lead them to their goal. The beginning of everything, the source of the sorrow, the great whole. And he, having led humanity to the destination, his story comes to an end. What comes after is another tale for another time. I'm sure he wouldn't wish for me to send his Son of Light. What happened that day was simply his atonement for his many lies and sins. And it's true, he was a fake. He was even gloomier and more corrupt than a clown. Behind his great deeds was a knight drowning in sin. But his bravery was proof that he was the very incarnation of true courage. Ah, Finn, you didn't have your happy ending, but Laser and Alcantine, Kane, and I hope Elmina can find someone. A story of an ordinary paradise. So the Knights of Fina really did run through these plains. They are the ones who open up the path to the Great Hole to Orario. That's what the poet Rishi said. After inheriting the will of his brother in the second Fina, Finn left behind these tracks of courage. Come over here for a second. Oh, they're still there. This gouge they cut into the canyon is proof that they really existed. The brave was supreme spirit peace to both Baylor and this very canyon too. This is what the ancient Palooms were able to accomplish. The Knights of Fena left behind a single track that cut into the canyon and changed the landscape itself. It's surely the work of the gods. That may be the reason why the Knights of Fena were eventually deified and worshipped by the people prior to the descent of the gods. I definitely think anyone who saw something this crazy would think those plumes are amazing and start to revere them. But the Fena religion went completely out of style eventually, right? Yeah, putting aside how unbelievable the descent of the gods was, it's also that a successor never rose up to inherit the knight's courage. They say that it's because none of the gallant knights survived the battle. There was no one left to train future generations of knights. If not even a single knight survived, then what exactly did the plumes even accomplish? Oh yeah, one more thing. I was wondering all throughout the story, but your name is Finn, right? It's not my real name. It's not clear whether Finn was actually a man or a woman, but I decided to borrow the name. The second Finn wasn't a man, but the ancient poets referred to Finn as he the entire time, didn't they? Actually, Finn's only ever referred to as he in the works of Richer or the other literature, and even the Bible refer to Finn as she. What? But maybe it was the people's tendency to worship goddesses, or maybe certain elements of Richer's song were simply lost through the ages. In any case, no written record remains. The song was passed down orally, so it's very possible to mistake that mistakes were made over the years. The works of Warrenus, another historian from that era, only ever referred to Finn as a knight of utmost virtue. Unlike Richer, he makes no mistakes mention of Finn's gender or dark and troubled nature, so the truth is clouded in darkness. It'd be so lame if the only reason was the first Fena was a goddess, so that means the second Fena had to be a woman too. Whether they were a man or a woman, the second Fena's ambition really resonated with me. While I'm not superstitious or anything, I decided to take on the name Finn. Well, as long as you don't do anything of the treacherous stuff Finn did in the song, it should be fine. What's with that half-hearted laughter? I think that's enough history lessons for the day. How was it? What did you think about the pride of our people? While I was thinking to myself, oh, interesting, it didn't really change my opinion of the plumes much. Lily can relate to more with the first Fena. Why's that? In those days, she was called a saint, but I guarantee you, in her heart, she was spitting in their faces. She was definitely a twisted woman. She had to have gone to her death apathically, hating the world that she lived in. It's so liberating to think that another plume somehow had a worse life than me. What a beautiful day. You're pretty twisted yourself. I'm sorry I didn't find you sooner. What are you talking about all of this all of a sudden? Back when you were suffering, I was too caught up in my own business to stop and help you. And for some reason, I just wanted to apologize for it. What in the world are you saying? You are just some self-absorbed Paloon who thinks the world only revolves around you. Belle was there to save Lily, so who needs you? Blah. I think it's better that way too. You'll be much happier being saved by a real healer like Belle than an artificial one. Finn, maybe I'm just feeling sentimental after telling the story I've known since I was a child. Anyhow, I'll be on my way now. Sorry to ended up taking so long. Okay, goodbye. I'm Finn. The first Fina may have been apathetic, but I think she cared greatly for her successor. Whether Finn was a man or a woman, I'm sure that Fina loved them. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Who knows, maybe Lily's going a bit crazy too. So I kept you, Lord Gobanu. It's fine, I've just now finished. The spear of courage, your craftsmanship seems to be on another level today. I was more absorbed in my work than usual. It seems that bringing you here was the right decision. Why are you staring at it? You won't laugh? Every time you forge me a new weapon, every time I receive a new spear, for some reason I always feel like crying. I don't know why, but I don't get this feeling in my chest and my eyes start to burn. Do you know why? Proof that you have inherited the vows and the courage. The sage is already gone, but your spear has inherited those strong emotions nonetheless, so keep moving, keep going forward. I'll be watching over you in the sage's place. Watching over your great tale of courage and vows. Now what? Knights of Fina. The tracks of courage. What's this?